Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for our daily Oracle and Tarot card reading. And today's reading will be for Monday, July the 11th, and we're going to be using the Oracle of the Mermaids. Okay, and this is a deck by Lucy Cavendish, and I love using this deck in the summer because it's just so appropriate, and I love mermaids. So let's get started with the reading. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. And we have guide. And we have Yemaya. And bottom card is Yearning. Ooh, romantic. Okay, so we have guide, which is card 38, and it says a guide, mentor, a trustworthy ally. And you see these two mermaids together, and I'm thinking that, maybe someone out there has a friend that, could be a mentor to them, maybe has gone through something, that you're going through, that could lend the benefit of experience. A trustworthy ally, someone that you could have, on your side, someone who is going to be there for you to give you advice. We all don't know everything there is about life, even though as teenagers we think we know it all. We're constantly learning. As we mature and we become adults, we realize that sometimes we do need to take on a mentor. Sometimes we do need to ask people for advice. And this card is telling me that, you may need some advice and not to be scared to ask. And then we have Yemaya. Okay, and it's a beautiful mermaid, and she's holding this baby. Okay, and the card says Yemaya, grandmother ocean, primordial. Yes, and this is like such a, it's a beautiful, beautiful mauve color. Okay, and I've never worked with this card before. Let me just check and see what the guidebook says about this, because it's saying grandmother ocean, primordial. And this is card number 34. Let me just take a look and see what. Okay, and it's saying, we wish to share with you the knowledge of the old ones. She returns the olds, one who is part human, part ocean creature, and humans are born of her. Okay, and it's saying that Yemaya's power and recognition is growing and beginning to ignite all of us. She's like a beam of light reminding us of our great age, our strength, and the many, many lessons we have learned and how we can bring so much more to birth in the world. So yes, when I saw that word, grandmother ocean, I'm thinking of someone who's lived, okay? Someone who has the benefit of experience to teach us. And when I think of this, I'm thinking of all of us, okay? We don't have to be a grandmother or older than we are. We could very well be the people that we are right now with the knowledge and the lessons that we've gone through. Okay, there are people that are much younger than me that have experienced so much more and have so much more knowledge out of the things in life that they have gone through. We're all at different levels. I don't really believe that age should be a factor when, people have learned their lessons and have gathered knowledge. Okay, I think it's how well we live our lessons and whether, we're repeating those lessons. And to me, a mentor sharing their benefit of experience, or this may very well be you. Maybe you could be the mentor to someone else sharing your life experiences. But it's so important that we share knowledge with people, that we're not scared to ask people for advice or what they would do. Beautiful, beautiful card. And this is like passing on knowledge, from one generation to the next, because we all look out for each other. And be it in your family or circle of friends. I mean, each and every one of us have some type of knowledge or some type of lesson that we've learned that will maybe benefit someone else with what they're going through. So you may be the mentor, or you may decide to find a mentor to help you. And then the last card is Yearning. And I just can't get over how romantic this card is. This man is, he's wearing these black pants and this white silk type of nylon shirt. And he has this very beautiful, beautiful body and this masculine, look to him. And she's holding him passionately. It looks like she's trying to kiss him. And he's kind of like distant and pulling away. And he's not really into it. He has this look of, uninterested on his face. And it says longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. So are we pining over someone? Maybe a lost love? Maybe someone's on our mind. This card here is telling us that, if these people were meant to be in our lives, they would be. And I'm not saying to just abandon all of your feelings that you may have had for someone that's no longer in your life. There's good memories, there's bad memories, but you know what? We learn and we move on. Don't waste your life pining over someone, because if they were worth it and they cared, they would be in your life. And maybe it's a blessing in disguise that they're not. I mean, this woman here she has such a look of desperation. It's like she's identifying, herself with him, and without him, she's feeling like she's totally lost, and that's not true. Sometimes we have to stand alone in order to learn what we're really all about. We can't depend on other people or relationships to make us whole, because then what do you do when that other person isn't in your life anymore? You're feeling sad like this woman and desperate. She wants him to feel different, and he's being very indifferent. And I could see why she's attracted to him. He's a very attractive person, but you know what? It's more than just looks, okay? It's how the person treats you, if they have respect for you, okay? And this person here just needs to be let go. They just need to be let go, because they're just holding you back. And if it was meant to be, it would be. And this may be a lesson someone needs to learn on letting go and releasing. Yeah, it's saying longing for someone, undesired separation, pining. If things are meant to be, the person will come back into your life. If it's not meant to be, you can't chase after it, you can't pine, and you can't yearn over it. And again, it may be a blessing in disguise that you might not understand why right now, but in time it will make sense. If you've enjoyed this reading, please subscribe to my channel, because I will be back.